Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday. It is 6:38 in the morning. So I'm gonna show you right there, 6:30 a.m. Sure, it's backwards. And we're gonna get this day started by making some coffee, and then enjoying that coffee first. And Caleb's still asleep, so that's why I'm talking really low. And then we're gonna get some cleaning done and some organizing done. Sadie just came in, so I'm gonna give her a treat and make this coffee. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay guys, I am caffeinated. It is 7:53, so I've been up for about an hour and a half. Caleb's in the kitchen. He is doing dishes, and we'll go in there in a little bit, and I'm gonna clean off the countertops and show you. We had a pretty big grocery order on Monday that he picked up for me, and the canned goods are still sitting on the counter because I need to move everything forward in my shelves and put those behind it. So then I'm putting the new ones behind, and we're using the old ones up first. So right now I'm going to strip the bed. This is the same sheets we had on before we went camping, so it's been a couple of weeks and I need to get those cleaned off. I have my cleaning stuff. I'm going to do a project, and it's supposed to rain this weekend. It's looking like it's kind of cloudy, so I may not do it this weekend just because of the weather. But these dressers, this one and this one, they are a matching set, even though they're two different colors. Can you see them? They're Caleb's parents' dressers. He wanted to keep them when we moved here. They're not totally antique, like officially antique, but they are, oh my gosh, they're older than he is, and he just turned 43. So they're at least that old, if not more. So years and years ago, Caleb's mom tried to stain this one to make it look darker. Didn't like how it turned out, so she never touched this one. So they don't match, and it drives me nuts. We've been using them since we moved in here in 2018, and I'm done. It's been long enough. I did buy some white paint. I want them to be white and bright, and they are gonna brighten up those corners, and we're gonna get all this cleaned off and organized, and you know, the whole thing. So that's why I'm just going through room by room on my house. I think I've told you guys this before, that I want to get everything organized and cleaned up and decluttered, and so that's the projects that I'm working on. I'm gonna first tackle this bed, get everything stripped off, get some laundry going, get some clean sheets put on here, and get the bed made. The grandbaby will be here at 11, so I've got a couple hours before she gets here, and then after that we'll have some Mima and grandbaby time. So I did tell you earlier that I bought this moisturizer. I bought this at Burlington yesterday. It's in my video, the one previous to this. Clear Beauty is the brand. I don't know, it was $5. I just need moisture on my face, especially here where the humidity just completely drops out of the air in Arkansas, and everything gets scaly in the wintertime. So I'm gonna try this. It's vitamin C with collagen. So far so good. It did not leave me greasy. It left me like feeling refreshed. Just put on a little mascara. This is Maneater by Tarte, and then just some gloss, just some clear gloss on my lips, just for moisture. So we're staying home, so no big makeup, no big anything. So I'm gonna get this started. I will show you different things throughout the day, but I'll turn the camera around and show you the bed before, and then I will give you an after. Okay, this is our bed. This is the state we left it in when we got up this morning. These are my PJs. So I'm gonna strip this bed. It got cold. We keep the windows open over there. I've got to iron all those clothes. So we threw this fleece blanket up on top of our actual bedspread and comforter. We also have a weighted blanket at the foot of the bed because it's wonderful on our feet. So this is the before, and I'll show you the after. I just wanted to pick this up and show you guys a little bit of progress. So I don't know that I showed this corner earlier. It had our grandbaby's changing table in it. We never use it, so I'm gifting it to somebody at work. So I've moved the shoe cabinet. It was here, I'm moving it over there. clearing out that corner so I can actually use that mirror. The bed, on the other hand, so I did get the sheets changed and the bed made. As you can see, these are clean clothes that have come out of the dryer that I have to fold and put away. And then all of these baskets and blankets came off of that changing table. So I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with all this. This is stuff I'm not getting rid of because we use it every weekend with Emery. Oh, it's my Halloween costume. We're Pac-Man and we're ghosts. So anyway, this is what I'm doing. I was just sweeping and I thought maybe I should just show you guys what I'm doing. So here is that. This has got to be cleaned off and reorganized. And yeah, slowly getting things decluttered. Some of this stuff has to go up in the attic because those are summer clothes. So that's what we're doing. Thought I would give you a shot. Hey guys, I'm looking a little rough. It has been a day of visitors. It has been a day of cleaning. It has been a day of just enjoying the company of our granddaughter and our friends. So I will show you what little I got done in here because honestly, we just took the day and enjoyed people. So let me turn the camera around. Okay, so I know in the last video, or the last portion, I showed you that there was totes and then that little shelf that was in here. I got those cleaned out. I'm gonna give those purses away. The made bed, which Caleb completely makes fun of me over because of the million pillows we literally used to. So that needs to be cleaned off. And this still needs to be cleaned off. But I moved the shoe thing. I showed you that earlier. Put our granddaughter's little rocking chair that was my mother's. I used it. My daughter used it. And now her daughter is going to use it. It's going to be so awesome. The little shelf that's here. Caleb's dad actually made that, I believe, in high school, and we've had it all this time, and it was in the closet earlier with stuff piled on it. And because I got rid of the changing table, I put Emery's things on here. So yeah, so that's where I'm going to keep all that. That's a little toy box down there with our little carrier. So tomorrow I have to get these clothes ironed and folded and put away. And then it's raining, you guys. Look, it's raining. I can't hardly see anything because of that, but it's so exciting. We needed this rain so bad. Anyway, tomorrow I will just pick up and continue. We'll have Emery again tomorrow. So I'll just pick back up where we left off. We cooked a really good dinner, and I've got the bath going, so I'm gonna enjoy a hot bath in this cold rain and just have a good evening with my husband. So that's it. That's all we're doing. I'll pick this back up tomorrow, and then you'll see the rest now. Bye. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. This has not gotten any better. I'm still in PJs. Our daughter is on her way to bring the grandbaby. She's dropping her off so we can watch her for a few hours for them. They work weekends a lot because they both work for a coffee shop. My daughter manages a coffee shop around here, and they both work for that company. So weekends, obviously, it's a busier time for them for working. So we keep the grandbaby weekends. So today, while she's here, because I'll be inside with her, she's only 3.5 months old, so we don't take her out much. But around here, this is what I'm going to continue to do. I have a roast on the counter back there. It's a venison roast deer. It's actually our last one from the deer that Caleb got last year. And it's almost deer season again, as far as he uses modern rifle. But anyway, so he will hopefully get us some more meat in there. Like I said, it's right there. It's been thawing, so I'm gonna get that in the crock pot and let it cook all day. And yeah, continue working on this kitchen. So we are still in the mode of let me switch hands here. We are still in the mode of getting life back together from coming back from a week-long camping trip. So that's where we're at. Everything's a mess, and it's just life. It is what it is. We work full-time and whatever. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to hopefully get some freezer meals done today. I know I have lasagna noodles that I want to use up, get them out of the cabinet. I'm just gonna shop my cabinets and shop my pantry and get some meals in the freezer, and that way we have those convenience foods stuck away and those ingredients aren't going bad in our cabinet. So that's what I'm doing today. It will take you along and let you in on it. These canned goods will get put away today. They've been there for a week. Here's what it is. So I will show you what I'm doing. Okay, roast is in the crock pot. This is a tip roast. Like I told you before, it's venison. My husband hunts, so that's what this is. I will put this on high. This is, I'm gonna cook this on high for as long as it takes to sear it all the way around, get a good bark on it, and then I'm going to take this down to low with some sort of seasoning. I don't know yet what I'm gonna put on it, but right now there's nothing on it. It's just in the crock pot, gonna sear. So I will keep you updated on it. Put the lid on it for now so that it'll start collecting its heat. Hey guys, the baby's sleeping now, so I'm gonna try and be a little bit quiet, but I was gonna show you what the roast looks like now. And I also found in my cabinet 2 of these Pioneer pork gravy mixes. So I think I'm going to mix 2 packets of this. I have 4 cups of water and pour it over and just let it stew. And then I'm gonna turn it on low and go from there. So I'll turn the camera around, show you what it looks like, and then get this put in there. Hey guys, so my parents stopped by and I did not get it on video when I put the gravy on the roast. So, okay, but I can show you what it looks like now, or I can just wait until it's completely done. So I got the dishes done, the dishwasher's running, and then this was what was in the sink just now. And I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you what the fridge looks like. And then we also have a laundry basket full of all the food that was in the camper left over from our trip. So I will show you both, and I'm going to do a complete deep clean on that refrigerator. It's disgusting, so I'll show you. This is left over from camping. Then here's the fridge. It's absolutely ridiculous. Filthy. So I'm gonna take all this out and get it cleaned up. Well guys, that's it. This is my Sunday. This is what what's done is done. I'll turn my camera around and show you my kitchen. This is as good as it's gonna get. We're ready. It's now 2:54 Sunday afternoon. The baby is gone. Her daddy picked her up. And I'm ready to sit down and chill for the day. So for the rest of the evening. So I'm gonna turn the camera on, show you what I got done. And here in a couple hours, we'll eat this roast and enjoy it. All right, never mind our dog barking. Caleb went out to the shop. All the canned goods are gone. I left out my coconut flakes because they'll go in my smoothies. I'm thinking about making some overnight oats at some point this week, so I left those oats out, but this is all cleaned up. Those pans, I never did get to making my freezer meals, but they're there when we're ready. Dishes are done. I need to put them away. Those pans are clean, I just need to put them away. All those food scraps go out to the chickens here in a couple of hours. There's the roast with carrots and potatoes. And that's it, guys. That's all we're doing. Like and subscribe.